In a very dark barn in Portland, I'm going to show you how to do the pre-race adjusting sequence. First, I'm doing the dorsal arch move with the atlas, load, then impulse. Then sliding my hands down to C2 spinous, load, and impulse. Then, I'm going to show you how to do both upper extremities, the fetlock, knee, elbow, and shoulder. Of course, you want to do both sides. First, I'm doing the fetlock, which you can't see. Now the knee, now the elbow move, and then 2 lifts up for the shoulder adjustment. I'm going to walk to the other side and do the same thing on the other side. For the pre-race adjusting sequence, you have to do both sides. So here is the fetlock adjustment. Now the knee adjustment, the elbow move, and then 2 lifts up for the shoulder adjustment. Then I'm going to go around and I'm going to adjust the pelvis. I'm doing the unassisted pelvis move. I'm standing on something at least high enough to be waist high to the horse's top line. In this case, I'm contacting the top of the point of the hip or the tubercocci, load, then impulse. I'm going to walk to the other side and do the other side of the pelvis. Again, raise yourself up to be at least waist high to the top line. Now notice when I'm pushing down, I'm not pushing straight down. The angle of the SI joint is a little bit towards the front. So push down, just like you see right there, and the angle is towards the front. Then you can end the pre-race adjusting sequence by pushing down at the end of the sacrum, and that will provide leverage to adjust, or at least to open up, the sacroiliac joint, and I'm going to point to this in a second, the lumbosacral joint right there. So again, hold that contact for about 2 minutes if you can, where my finger is pointing to right there, and just leave that contact there and apply pressure for about 2 minutes, and then impulse straight down.